Hey everyone, Vince Gilligan again. Today we're going to go over the Bellroy Lite Sling Mini. All the details, what it's made out of, everything like that. And I'm going to show you at the end how I actually load this bag out. So stay tuned, let's get to it. This is the latest iteration of a sling bag I've received. Everything I was carrying was getting pretty heavy, so I wanted to try and trim down and lighten up. The best way to do that is a smaller bag and lighter materials. This is the arcade gray pattern. 4-liter capacity. There's a little checker pattern there. It's fairly neat design. It's almost like a gray, and they call this the Ultralight ripstop. It's a water-resistant fabric, and it is made out of 100% recycled material, which is nice. It does use the water-resistant YKK zippers, as well as some nice zipper pulls here with the heat shrink on the cordage. And I actually find these really comfortable, as well as the water AquaGuard, I guess AquaGuard or water-resistant zippers, either way. On the front pouch as well, this is an expandable bag, as you can see on the sides, and because of the design of the strap, it's also self-compressing as well for smaller loads. It can be rolled, folded, and packed flat for travel. So the front pocket does have the key leash, and the main pocket does have a mesh zipper pocket in there as well for more storage, as well as a slip pocket, and it also includes a hidden air tag pocket as well. The strap itself is kind of like a nylon. Again, I think this is all recycled material. It's nice, it's got a good slip to it. It doesn't catch or bind up on anything. And the clasp itself is a quick connect magnetic. Really nice. Tend to use this more than anything else, especially with the Tom Talk. I never used that. Those push clips, I hated those. This I actually will use. It's easy, it's quick. The back of the bag does have a nice padded panel, and it does include this little bike loop. And I found that the Olight O-clip works perfect for that. Comes in at about 100 Canadian, which is, I think, with conversion right now, probably about 70 US. So it's not the cheapest bag. It's not the most expensive either. This thing is 185 grams, give or take, and it measures in at about 10.2 inches by 7.5 by 3.1 or something like that, give or take. I'm not sure where exactly they get their measurements from, saying that the capacity is 4 liter. This compared to my 2.5 liter nutsack speed sling, this almost seems smaller in a sense. It's definitely lighter. This being 185 grams is actually 257 grams lighter than the nutsack speed sling that I was carrying around. Even the Tom Talk, the T21, this is 95 grams lighter than the 3 liter Tom Talk, which is pretty impressive. This material is very lightweight. I don't think it skimps on durability. I've had it for a while now. I've been testing it out. I've brushed it against cars, and it seems to absorb all that very easily. There's no signs of any wear, any type of fraying or anything like that. It's really nice. Bellroy did send me this bag out, but that's after I approached them and asked them to send me something. And I'm gonna try and continue to do that. I don't want to necessarily say no when a company approaches me if it's something I think you guys will like, and this is no exception. This is a fantastic little sling bag. It wears really nice, and just like anything, you can adjust the strap. I've had other slings dig into my collarbone. This one doesn't seem to do that. On the back as well, it's quite comfortable. It slips around with that nice strap as well, so it's quick and easy to adjust. I guess we'll just go over the loadout now. So in the front pouch here, there's only 2 things. My battery bank, and this is just a cheap little 10,000 milliamp hour battery bank. And then both my house keys and my car key. And that is on the included key leash. It's not the longest key leash in the world, but it's definitely usable. The inside is a diamond pattern ripstop in a light gray fabric, so visibility is really good. And this has a typical stitched zipper pull and a YKK AquaGuard zipper. So in the main compartment here, this is a 2-way zipper. It doesn't open the widest I've ever seen. Depending on which side you open, you have more room on that side, obviously. I have my Arc Tracker notebook case with a bunch of stuff in here. If you want to check out this, there's a video on the channel. Other than that, in here, I keep my Olight, a little spray bottle of hand sanitizer. On this little tiny slip pocket here, I just keep my lip chap and my mini brass pry bar. Just stuff I want in my bag but not rolling around. And that is it, I think. And then on the zipper pull here, I use just a little locking S-Beaner clip to secure a Olight iMini 2. The only other thing in the main compartment here, and I'll switch sides with this zipper just to show you a little better, is the Bellroy tag, and inside that is my Apple AirTag, which is always a nice little trick. Not only does it keep it from being discovered, but it keeps it from getting in the way. And on the back side, I keep my Altoid Survival / Boo Boo Kit. A video on the channel about that. My InCharge 6, my charging cable for the Olight arc belt. Still cold right now, so I keep a little hot hands hand warmer just in case. And then the last thing in here is the earbuds, and these are just cheapo Soundpeat ones, and that's all that was in here. It fits really well. There's no hot spots, you don't feel anything. The padding's really good. It carries very light. So let's just pack this all up real quick. There you go. Well, that's it. And just give it a couple of those to make sure everything settles the way you want it to. And that's it. Total weight of this bag as it's laid out is, let me see. I'll grab my little thing. There it is. 2.9. I don't know if you can see that or not. It handles that no problem whatsoever. You don't even feel it on your shoulder. It's a good little bag. Thanks for Bellroy for sending this out. And if you guys like videos like this and you see any kind of value in it, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. And this is no exception. T2100 bag as well. It does include this little bike loop for your light when you're on your bike.